Hello students, how are you doing? Hope you are keeping well. Now, as I promised that this is a continuation of my lecture on cash flow statement. In my last lecture, I explained the concept of cash flow statement. That is how cash flow statement is prepared using Accounting Standard 3 as prescribed by the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. Now today we will solve two problems. Now if you have any problem in viewing this video, all the notes are available in the Google Drive. So if you want, you can click the Google Drive link and download the problem as well as the solution. And if you want any further clarification, you can post your comment under the comment section. So let us start without wasting any further time. Now as you can see, a balance sheet is given. Balance sheet of X Limited on 31st December 1996 and 1997. So under the asset side, assets are given, and under the liability side, liabilities are given. So first is goodwill. Goodwill 96 is 20,000 and 97 is 15,000. So what we can see that it is decreasing to the extent of 5,000, means this goodwill is written off. You remember one thing, if goodwill increases, it means it has been purchased, and if it decreases, means the amount of goodwill has been written off. If it is a case of purchase, it will come under investing activity, and if it is a case of write-off, it will be added with the net profit for computing cash from operation. Now next comes trade investment. Trade investment, as you can see, it has increased. So it is a purchase of investment, so it will come under investing activity. Next you see fixed asset. Fixed asset under both year it remains same. So we should not be bothered about this fixed asset. Next comes debtors, stock, cash, so and prepaid expenses. So except cash, all item will come under current asset, and we have to see whether it is increasing or decreasing to get the cash from operation. I think you have understood up to this level. Next comes share capital. Share capital is given 5,50,000 and 6 lakh, means it has increased to the extent of 50,000. So it means issue of further share capital, and so it will come under the financing activity. Next comes security premium account. Security premium account is nothing but share premium account, and it has increased, so it will come under financing activity. You can show it separately, or you can add with the issue of share. Next comes PL account. Under 96 it is nil, means there is no profit or loss, and 97 it is 25,000, means profit for this year is 25,000. Since there was no profit in 96, so 97 balance we will treat as the profit for the year. Next comes debenture. Debenture is given as rupees 2 lakh, and in the year 97 there is no debenture. So what it means, that we have redeemed the debenture. Next comes bank loan, short term. So bank loan, short term, creditors, and this will come under current liabilities. Next we have proposed dividend and provision for tax. As I told you that we can either prepare the account and deal with it, or we can treat this as current liability and deal just like other current liability. So let us start with the problem. In the problem, first we have profit and loss account 25,000. So we will take the profit. First we will just compute just like computation of fund from operation, and then we need to adjust the working capital changes to get the cash from operation. So we have this profit to the extent 25,000, as we have already explained. Next comes proposed dividend. proposed dividend opening year is 10,000 and closing year it is 15,000. So what I have told you that for 15,000 you need to just adjust the PL account, so 15,000 will be added. Similar will be the case for provision for taxation. Means in provision for taxation we need to write by PL to the extent of 25,000. Means that the thumb rule that I have explained, that closing balance will be added with profit and opening balance will be treated as paid during the year if nothing is given in the problem. Next we have adjustment for goodwill. Since goodwill written off is a non-cash expenses, so it need to be added. Then comes decrease in current asset. Why decrease in current asset need to be added? Means suppose say in the case of stock, if stock decreases means there is the inflow of cash, so cash balance increases, so decreases in current asset need to be added. So we will add debtor, stock and prepaid expenses. Next comes increase in current liability. Here increase in current liability is creditors, so creditor need to be added. Why it is added? Because as I have explained that if creditors increases, that means that there is no outflow of cash and so we have the cash balance intact, so it has to be added. So we have till now cash before taxation. Now from this we need to deduct payment of tax. Now what is that amount of payment of tax? It will be how much? You tell me, please tell me. It will be 20,000, because as I told you the opening balance need to be treated as payment of tax. Next comes cash flow from investing activity. Under this we will take purchase of trade investment. How much trade investment increases? 50,000, so we will take this as a purchase of trade investment. Next comes cash flow from financing activity. We will have issue of share capital, as I have already explained, including premium. Here we have included the premium with share capital. We can deal with the share premium separately also if we require. Then comes redemption of debenture. Then comes bank loan raised. Now here there is a point. Here it is written bank loan short term. We could have treated it as current liability, but otherwise just like provision for taxation or proposed dividend, we could treat it as other liabilities, not current liability. In that case it has increased to the extent of 20,000, so we need to treat it as a source and it will come as bank loan raised under financing activity. Then comes dividend paid. Now what is the amount of dividend paid? Dividend payment amount will be how much? You tell me. Have you understood the concept? It will be 10,000, because as I told you opening balance will be treated as payment made during the year. So we have the cash flow from financing activity. Now we will add up cash flow from financing activity, investment activity and operating activity, and we will have the cash and cash equivalent increase or decrease. Then we need to add the opening cash. Opening cash is given as 12,000 and increase and net decrease of cash comes to 12,000. So 12,000 positive and 12,000 negative becomes 0, and in the problem also cash balance is given as 0. So it means that our problem is okay. So we have found the closing cash balance. Now you please give me your feedback whether you have understood the concept. If you don't understand the concept, then there is no use of making this video, because my motto is to you learn the tricks how to prepare cash flow statement. Because I am not focusing on the practical aspect, I am focusing on the academic aspect, because this type of problem comes in examination and you have to solve it in the manner I have shown you. Now let us start with another problem. Here balance sheet is given. Land and building 2 lakh and 1,90,000. Next machinery and plant stock, sundry debtor, cash, bank, goodwill. Now in this case goodwill has increased, means we have purchased goodwill and it will come under investment activities. Next we have share capital. Share capital increases, means there is a fresh issue of share capital. General reserve increases, means it need to be added with net profit. Profit and loss account also increases, means this means the net profit during the period. Bank loan, long term. Now here 70,000 was in the opening balance and in the closing balance there was no bank loan. So how to deal with this? It means that we have paid the bank loan, means the bank loan has been totally paid. So it will come under financing activity. Next comes sundry creditors. So it will come under current liabilities, and next comes provision for taxation, that we will treat in the same way that we treated in the earlier problem. Now let us start with the problem. We have net profit 100, then transfer to reserve need to be added, and we need to take the provision for tax. Provision for tax, what amount will come? We need to take 35,000. Why 35,000? The concept has been explained previously. Next comes adjustment for depreciation. See in the problem, depreciation is given for land and building and plant and machinery, so these are to be added because it is a non-cash expenses. Next you have decreasing current asset. Decreasing current asset we need to add. Why we need to add? The concept has been explained. Next there is decrease in current liability. In this case it has to be deducted because decrease in current liability means we are paying off something, so cash is going out, so it means a reduction in the balance of cash, so it has to be deducted. Next comes payment of tax. How much we need to pay? You tell me. You please tell me how much we need to pay. I think you have understood. We need to pay 30,000, the opening balance. So we have cash generated from operating activity. But before going to investing activity, let us see the land and building account and plant and machinery account. Land and building, we have the opening balance and closing balance, and we will write by PL account, means the depreciation amount, and we have the purchase that comes as a balancing figure, that is to bank. Similar will be the case for machinery and plant. Opening balance and closing balances are given, and by PL account means the depreciation is given, and we will take the purchase as a balancing figure. So we will take the goodwill purchased, then machinery and plant purchased, and land and building purchased under investing activity. And then comes lastly the financing activity, that is issue of share capital, bank loan repayment, and lastly we have the net increase in cash and cash equivalent, and with that we need to add the cash and cash equivalent at the beginning. There was no cash and cash equivalent at the beginning, so we can see the closing balance comes to how much it comes? It comes 8,000. So it tallies with the balance given in the balance sheet, that is 8,000. So it means that our problem is 100% okay. Now you please suggest that how to improve my video, because I am toiling hard, I am given my more than 200% so that you people secure good marks. So if you don't give me your comment, your suggestion, then it would be futile for me to make this video. So if you like my video, please subscribe my channel and please encourage others so that they can see my video. So this is all for today. Thank you for watching my lecture. Have a nice day.